So, hello, this is February 5th, 2016. I am Noor Hussain from the Canadian Centre for Community Futures. We're a small not-for-profit organization. We do research on sustainable communities. So today we're talking to Kacper from Opportunity.to about careers and career transitions, so in the Canadian landscape. So, Kacper, how are you?
I'm doing great. How are you?
Good. So, in terms of the employment landscape, it seems to be a rapidly changing landscape, a rapidly changing environment. There's a lot of new graduates that are coming out and they're not able to find jobs. There's people that are older that have experience, but they're having difficulty in progressing or making career changes. There seems to be a lot of confusion and anxiety. What can Opportunity.to offer to the marketplace?
Let me say it like this. You can find Peter Mansbridge on the National often talking about the skills shortage across Canada. In a way, this is uninformed commentary of the whole issue, and really just a simplification of the issue to a fault. This concept of a skills shortage is just wrong.
The employment landscape is rapidly changing. Everybody seems to have some general anxiety regarding employment. New graduates are having difficulty finding jobs. People that are older are thinking about changing careers, but they're not sure. And you have things like AI coming into the marketplace. What's Opportunity.to doing in regards to the rapidly changing environment?
Now what you've said, it really hits home for a lot of people. It's hard out there, right? I mean, it really is hard. People are looking for jobs, and the jobs are posted, they're advertised, they have the skills, but they're not getting the jobs. And they hear about other people, they get jobs, but they don't have the skills that match up to their own. So why did they get the jobs? And it's almost like as if the whole job market is completely inefficient. And what we're trying to do at Opportunity, we're trying to completely rid of this inefficiency because it's hurting so many people, and we want to help those people better themselves. And so this is why we're doing it.
What do you see in terms of future trends in the career marketplace?
I think it's going to get harder. I think it's going to get a lot harder, Noor. I don't think that people are going to wake up one day and everything is going to be rosy. If things don't fundamentally change about how we find and get work and how employers hire people or how they find people, then we're going to be looking at some tough roads ahead.
Is it a myth that there is a shortage of skills in the marketplace? That's what we're told often, that people don't have the right skills for employers. Is that true?
I don't buy it. I think it's just simply untrue. I mean, if you flip the discussion on its head, you find that the misallocation of talents and skills are across all people in currently employed positions doesn't really fit this paradigm, right? The concept of a skills shortage is completely untrue. From our research and data mining, that we believe that there is a skills disconnect. The unemployed and the currently employed are not being effectively placed into positions respective of their talents, skills, and abilities. People are simply unable to be connected to the right jobs. Do you know what I mean, Noor?
Yes, there is a lot of anxiety surrounding looking for jobs and changing careers. In terms of communities that are not urban, rural communities, northern communities, what sort of advice or service can you offer them? They're going through a real transition right now. because of commodity prices falling, energy prices falling, there is again a lot of anxiety and uncertainty in those communities. What advice can you offer them?
You know, northern communities during boom times they have it great, but when the big employer in town closes shop, I mean they get the short end of the stick. I look at it this way: opportunity is basically a godsend for the currently unemployed and isolated rural communities because of our algorithms. They help individuals just like this. So we make the job search an actual viable option for those who have been disenchanted with the whole idea of job search. I mean, Martin, our CEO, he's an absolute genius when it comes to this whole idea, and he has made it so that individuals in those rural communities, they can actually use their experience and they can transfer those skills to potential new employment, and that's where all our magic behind the scenes happens with our algorithms. So we're simply the best at aggregating jobs and making it trigger simple for job seekers, where no one really is able to do so. I mean, LinkedIn, Indeed, Aluda, Career Builder, or any other job search application can't really help these people. So I think Opportunity is the best option for these people in these northern communities, and I'm simply proud of it.